It is just before 7 a.m. The sun has yet to touch the garden today, and we need to harvest some things. Welcome back. First, we have this yellow squash, which is finally big enough to harvest. First squash of the season. That's very exciting. I'm gonna eat this later today. Next is cucumbers, and I know I have at least a good handful of cucumbers. Three, just from right in the container. Those are Katrina cucumbers. This is a silver slicer cucumber. This one's quite small still, but I want to see how they are when they're little. I've only eaten them fairly big as of right now. That's a honker. Another Katrina. Silver slicer. Silver slicer. Okay, I think that's all of the cucumbers. Excuse you, Pico, what are you growling at? I think that was 10. I'm pretty sure that's 10 cucumbers and 1 squash. I've neglected to harvest these beans for way too long now. A lot of them are, most of them probably, are bigger than I would prefer. But such is life, and I will still eat them. Okay, a pile of green beans has been added to the harvest basket. Let's take a little look around. Oh shoot, wasn't even all the green beans. Okay, now I'm done with the green beans. Let's go take a look around to see if there's anything else we need. Got all the cucumbers. Don't see any more squash. I'm pretty sure we have some peppers down here that we need to add to the harvest list. Well, first, while we're here, this flower bloomed yesterday. So friggin' gorgeous. So pretty. There's another one about to bloom anytime. Oh goodness, these peppers are looking so much better since I planted them into the garden and they've been watered in a few times. Nice. I think we're gonna grab some of these jalapenos. And by some I mean the 2 that were on the plant. These are also jalapenos, but they're still pretty small. I think I'll leave those. These little plants have ones that are big enough to harvest, but those are not jalapenos, and I try my best to not harvest those at the same time so I don't get them mixed up. My squash is growing out into the yard. I think these are Kajari melons, actually. They're either Kajari melons or honey nut squash. I'm not really sure. I don't recall. Oh, they're honey nut squash. These ones are the Kajari melons. Another squash coming in right there. Nothing on my zucchinis yet. Look at all the flowers on this butterfly pea. They're so pretty. I think we can go ahead and pick these blushing Norwood Miners tomatoes. Here as well. Let's see if we've got any more cherries. Yeah, here's some ripe cherry tomatoes. The tomatillo that we planted together, this is the purple tomatillo, and it is bouncing back greatly. Hi, little Pico. You liking the makeshift line that I have for you to stay outside with me? Good boy. The last thing I'm going to harvest this morning, ooh, look at them glowing in the light, are these Anaheim peppers. Those are pretty thick stalks. I'm going to cut them. These are Anaheim peppers as well, but they are not nearly as big. But this one is changing color, so we'll grab that. Here is our harvest basket. How do you think it looks, little Pico? How do you think it looks, little Pico? Something like 10 cucumbers, probably around 15 tomatoes, 6 to 8 Anaheim peppers, 2 jalapenos, and probably 60 green beans and 1 yellow squash. I'm pretty happy with that harvest. That's a lot more than I expected to get out of the garden this morning. But honestly, that's all I had to do in the garden this morning, and I just wanted to take you guys along with me. The mosquitoes are starting to come out. I'm gonna go inside and take care of these veggies and fruits, and then I gotta head to work. So I just wanted to take you guys along this morning to harvest with me and see what we could find. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you watching. We are nearing 2,000 subscribers, which is huge. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.